Hey, what is up guys? Chaos here, bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops 2 commentary. But today I have something pretty special for you guys here. This is something different that I'm going to be introducing, and this is some league play in Black Ops 2. And what league play is almost like MLG for not MLG status players. So league play is almost like if you've ever played arena teams in something like Halo, or if you're not familiar with that, it's almost like you play about 5 games each month and then you get a ranking. And with that ranking, you get placed with people around the world that have that same ranking or around that same ranking as you, and if you beat those teams, you advance up on the ladder. And the ladder's like ranking from 1 to however many teams there are out there. And number 1 is obviously the best. So this is us playing some league play. We're about ranked. We haven't even been ranked. This was one of our deciding games. This was like our second game of us playing 4v4 capture the flag on carrier. And it's my friend Mad Wartech, Shenstar, V Delta, and myself. These guys are all British commentators, my UK subscribers. We're all subscribed to each other's channels, and we all do YouTube, so it was pretty awesome. They're all really good players. We had a lot of teamwork going on in this video, and when I release my next league plays, if you guys are enjoying this type of gameplay from me, even though it is a little campy because we are playing the objective, if you guys do enjoy this, I'll eventually put the live commentary over it after I explain what's going on in the video. I'll put the live comp so you can hear our teamwork and our rage when we get whomped up on by the people that are better than us. So that'll be pretty interesting. But we have a good team so far. Team name's Empathy. So if you guys ever go up against us in League Player, you ever want to look us up, yeah, our team name is Empathy. And I think at this point we are ranked like 82 in the world or something like that. So we're not doing too bad. But we're not doing too good either. We've only played about 6 games, and we lost a few, which knocked our rank down. This is actually pretty hard, guys. It takes a lot of teamwork, but it is a lot of fun. It's nicely competitive. So I'm going to go into my class setup here. I'm using the AN-94 assault rifle, which I know the assault rifles in this game get bashed up on for saying that these submachine guns, you move quicker, they deal more damage, and they're just better overall for more versatile situations. And I would agree to that. I don't like a lot of the assault rifles, or I like them. It's just that they are so out of league with the submachine guns that if you run them and you try to play even the slightest bit aggressive, you will get outgunned 90% of the time. And that's kind of upsetting because I do like a lot of the assault rifles, including this one. And this one, the AN-94, is a complete tank. This thing is amazing. The iron sights remind me of the AK-47s from Black Ops 1, which I really did enjoy. Those were my favorite iron sights ever. They are almost nostalgic. Like, I wish I could put those on every single gun. So, iron sights, 100%. I give them the biggest 2 thumbs up possible. So yeah, that's enough of that. I am running Flat Jacket as my perk 1, Toughness as my perk 2, and Dexterity as my perk 3. For my lethals, I'm running Frags. My tacticals, I'm running Shock Charges, and I'll go into the reasons for using all this in a minute here. And for my attachments on the AN-94, I'm using the Extended Mag, the Suppressor, and I'm pretty sure I'm using the... oh well, I just forgot. It might be Fast Mags, or I don't know, maybe it's FMJ. Either way, I think I'm using 3 attachments, but it's not that big of a deal. And so for my kill streaks, I'm running the UAV, the counter UAV, and the microwave oven guardian. And the reason for this is, I'll just talk about my kill streaks first. The UAV obviously is to paint the people on the map, so when my teammates are moving out to cap the flags or whatever, or to cap domination points, they are not going to get flanked by the unknown. They're always going to know where the enemies are at unless they're running Ghost and playing aggressive. Then obviously there's that factor. But UAV is definitely helpful because not everyone in this game runs Ghost. And counter UAV is to scramble up their radar because I want to be able to knock them out of the game while keeping my players in the game. So that's always something really cool. And I believe I get about 2 or 3 Guardians and we just plant them in their base so they're like stunned the whole time. It's really, really helpful. and it's just a really good strategy for playing objective. And you just saw I chunked a shock charge all the way into the exit point of their base, and the reason for that is I was playing the defensive, and it was normally me and Delta were playing the defensive role of defending the flags in round 1. And since we were playing the defensive role, we decided to run shock charges and plant them at all the entrances to our bases or at the exit or choke points of the enemy's base. So what that did was keep the traffic minimal and keep the return fire as we were capping off enemies to a minimum. That way they could not fire back on us, and we'd have a much easier time picking people off and wouldn't worry about dying, because in League play there is, at least in Capture the Flag, which I haven't played much of anything else, is a respawn timer. So deaths in 4v4 isn't the greatest. It's actually a pain in the butt, because then a bunch of people have to fill in for your position, and it's just bad. Except, I know I said I was playing the defensive role, but you see me here over right now in round 2, rushing. That's because we completely demolished this team. There was nothing other to be said, and we just had them obliterated. So we just all decided to rush and just try to spawn trap them, and it worked out to an extent. You see me cap a flag here and there, even though I do get a few more deaths. But yeah, I had the most returns on my team. I might have not have had the most kills, but I was playing defensive most of the time. So yeah, guys, League play is really, really awesome if you can get a full team of people that actually want to communicate and do well. It's a lot of fun. And if you guys are watching this, I do encourage you to get involved with the League play, because I only see about 111 teams out right now, maybe a little more. But I know it's the first week, and like, you know, everyone's still experimenting with multiplayer. But yes, please play League play. I'd like to see more of you guys out here competing. It'd be a lot more fun to see a lot more teams out here. And now you see me running through my own microwave oven, and I just planted my third one out there in their base, just stunning them for days. But yeah, just join League play, guys. It'll be pretty awesome to see the more competition, and it'd be super cool. So now they're invading our base pretty hard, so we started freaking out. We were like, we wanted to, you know, shut them out, so we all decided to play defensive for this next little bit. There's only about 2 minutes left, and so that's what we decided to do. But anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying my commentaries, because I've been pretty happy with playing Black Ops, even though there's been a little bit of rage, especially with the theater mode chopping off my videos. But in the gameplay alone, there's been a lot of rage. I feel that you die a little too quickly in this game, and it's a big hindrance on being able to get high-scoring gameplays. It's really roughing me up a little bit, but eventually I'll get the hang of it, guys. And it'll turn back into Modern Warfare 3 days, where I'm getting on like Moab streaks and such, and that'll be a good time. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing more League play. I'm going to be putting more time into getting better scoring games, and I'll be uploading those onto my channel, showing you guys how to get higher kill streaks and whatnot. So that'll be pretty awesome. But I don't have much else to say here, guys. It's been fun. League play is really awesome. Get involved. Be looking out for my new videos on my channel. I'll be uploading a lot soon, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to leave you with some cool music that I have from a YouTuber that I follow, Red Hook Noodles, so check him out if you like the beats. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.